Hello beautiful souls and welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing a vlog / review of the Managing Migraine course by Amy Mowbray. So let the magic begin. So I have been following Amy on Instagram for quite a while now, and it finally came to that space where I just thought I really need to just dive in and take her course, because she is somebody I had been speaking to for a while and she's just so full of migraine knowledge, and just expand my knowledge of migraine and also just really see what somebody who has more experience than me but also who has for the most part recovered, and that's me using those words, not her, see what they can offer me and how they can inspire and bring their wisdom that could potentially help me to recover. So I think I'm just gonna dive straight in and share the vlog with you, and then we'll get to the review part. Hello beautiful souls. So today I'm going to be sharing the first part of my vlog regarding managing migraine from Thrive to Survive. No, hang on a minute. From Survive to Thrive. Let's get that right. By Amy, who runs the Migraine Life on Instagram. I signed up for this course at the end of April. Where are we now? Yeah, the end of April 2025. It is a 6-module course, and there were about anywhere from say like 3 to I think 10 plus videos per module. It varies. I'm on module 4 I think at the moment. I just finished a lesson today on communicating your needs, which was actually really interesting. I wasn't sure what that would be about or like how it would be helpful, but actually it was a really interesting and really helpful module. So I thought it'd be interesting to share a vlog / review of the course, because if you're thinking of taking the course or if you're looking for something to help you manage migraine, I thought it would be really interesting for you guys to have this as a review to see how it's helping me. I am somebody with chronic migraine with aura and chronic vestibular migraine, which is silent. And I have daily migraine symptoms, so that's helpful for you to know. I also am on 200 milligrams of dipyramate every day and 50 milligrams of amitriptyline every day, and I take prochlorperazine for vertigo, and I have been taking esomeprazole for gastritis, which does complicate things slightly because obviously taking magnesium and stuff like that, different supplements, is often recommended. So having gastritis does kind of hinder that slightly for me, but if you don't have gastritis, then you know it's a bit maybe a bit easier for you to go and talk to your daughter about your daughter. That is an absolute brain fog moment if ever there was one. To talk to your doctor about taking supplements. I started the course last week and the date today is the 13th of May. There's also a couple of challenges that Amy sets you which you can do, and I'm really excited also to get to the pain reprocessing therapy element of this course. Now I was deciding between doing this course and doing the Curable app. If you haven't heard of Curable, it's spelled it's spelled CURABLE, and I am still keen to do that just to try it so I can do another review for you, and I think I'll probably do it after I've completed this, even if this course works miracles for me, which is what I've been trying to manifest. What I can say about this course so far is that Amy is coming across as an excellent teacher, but she's also coming across as somebody who is just really humble and supportive, and is really doing this for what I would call the right reasons, which is because she really wants to make a difference and really help people with migraine. So far I'm really loving that aspect of it, and the Facebook community, I'm really enjoying that element of it. It's an incredibly isolating, debilitating illness to have, and having somebody who fully gets it, it's just really wonderful. And I do have friends who do have it, who do understand what I'm going through, so I'm not saying I've never had that experience, but having somebody who's like, I fully get it, is also just really wonderful, and is saying, but I've come out the other side and I'm gonna teach you as much as I possibly can to help you. It's just really lovely experience. So far I'm enjoying it, and I'm hoping that it can really give me the tools that I need to empower myself to become better. Hey beautiful souls, so I finished module 5 this week, which was looking at the mental health challenges that come with having a chronic illness, and I think that was a really important module actually. I sort of wish there was a bit more in that module because I think that's such a huge topic to cover. But what I do like is that obviously Amy isn't trained in counselling or anything like that, so she hasn't tried to dive into that, which I really appreciate because I've done a lot of courses where people aren't trained in something and they've taken it upon themselves to act as if they are trained in that. So I fully respect that she hasn't done that, and I really like that her advice is really sound and is very much like seek professional help, go to a doctor, go to a therapist, and she shares her story as well, which I really like. So I think I'm going to go back and rewatch that module because I've had a really bad brain fog this week and I can't fully remember everything she said in that module. But I also just started module 6 this week and I'm very excited about that one because that's the pain processing therapy one. I will be continuing that this coming week. I'm really excited for that. I feel like I'm probably going to have to watch that a couple of times because at the moment I'm at the stage where I get triggered by concentration, so I can't read things, I can't read books, like I can't write down things, I can't make notes, so everything's going to be memory, and with my brain fog being really bad, that's going to be difficult. So we'll see how we get on with that. I might have to watch that a few times, but I'm very excited for this module and what it's going to teach me. Oh, the lighting is not great today. Hello, beautiful people. So I have just finished module 6 yesterday, and I'm a bit sad in a way that I finished it because I've really been enjoying going through the course and learning things. Some things I already knew, but obviously other things I didn't. And module 6 is all about pain reprocessing therapy, and that's not anything I was that clued up about, to be honest with you. So I got in touch with Amy after finishing module 6 and just sent her some voice notes and asked her a few questions about resources and things which she mentioned in module 6. So she very kindly sent me those links, which is really awesome. She's really good at doing that. I'm so red, by the way, because it got really hot, but also I've got this like red patch which has been on my face for like 5 months now, and I think it's just a side effect from my pyramid, but I don't really know why. So yeah, I did really enjoy module 6. There's a lot of information about pain reprocessing therapy in terms of like the basics and obviously Amy's story. I feel like it's such a fascinating topic and there's so much to it. And obviously Amy, whilst I'm recording this, has just recently completed a certification in becoming a pain reprocessing therapist. So I'm not sure how she's going to integrate that into the course or if she'll do something separate. I don't know. That's the thing I really like about Amy, is I can see that she's incredibly humble and genuinely really wants to help as many people as possible. So I'm sure that as I'm making this video for you now, in like a year, 2 years, 5 years, potentially this review could be redundant because the course may have changed so much by then. And that's what's kind of exciting and good. And I think that's what's so wonderful about having such a personal course, about having a course that's somebody who has had chronic migraine and is coming through it into a space of remission and is on the journey themselves and therefore is taking you kind of with them. I think that's what's so beautiful. So I have got the bonus module to do, which I think is just one video, and then I've got the 2 30-day challenges to do. One of them is 30-day somatic challenge, one of them is a 30-day safety challenge, which I'm quite excited to do actually. I'm going to have to get my mum again to help me with those, but I'm really excited to see where that can take me and how that can help me, so we shall see. Okay, so as you can see, I have finished the course. It only took me, I would say, about 2 weeks to do, and that's because I really spaced it out. I really wanted to make sure I didn't rush through it too quickly and I really absorbed it, because I'm somebody who has a tendency to run before I walk, so I really wanted to absorb as much as I possibly could. I would say overall I really enjoyed the course. Amy is a fantastic teacher, as I said throughout my vlog. She has such a clear, eloquent and articulate way of speaking and sharing her knowledge. I think I learned the most from the modules to do with the preventative and the acute medication, because a lot of those I didn't know about because the doctors hadn't really shared that much. I haven't had much experience with neurologists. I have literally seen one neurologist this year. All of the information about pain reprocessing therapy has been really, really helpful. So those are the modules I found the most interesting, but I also feel like just in general, the entire course and the input Amy gives you on her Facebook page is just really, really helpful. I would just say it's gold. And I think the course itself gave me so much hope. As I'm speaking to you now, Amy hasn't as of yet launched any pain reprocessing therapy sessions. So I have gone ahead and sought somebody else in the UK who is offering that. So I'm going to do a separate video about that when I go through that process, but that's something I'm really excited about. But I would say if you're somebody who's new to migraine, or if you're somebody who is struggling with migraine, that this is probably a great course for you to go for, because it's something where you're going to find you have a lot of support. Amy definitely really works hard on the support side of things. It's so nice to have the community on Facebook as well, because you don't feel so alone. If you have any questions about the course, obviously you're welcome to ask me, but really the best person to ask is Amy. You can find her on Instagram. That's probably, I think, the best place to approach her. So I'm back because Amy actually filmed a 7th module and recently uploaded it, and I have just completed it maybe 2 weeks ago, but I'm only just getting around to filming this because I was a bit poorly with a flare-up. So the module was actually really good. It was focused on, ironically, how to deal with a flare-up. What was it? It was, oh, how to say yes to life again, getting back into exercise, and I think there was another video, but I actually can't remember what the title of it was, but I'll leave that as a surprise for you when you do the course. I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was a really good module. It was a really good addition, and it followed on really nicely from the PRT module as well. There was loads of information, and I felt like it had a lot of practical advice and practical tools that you could use. So I think it possibly was my favourite module. It just follows on so well, and it had so many pieces of advice that I could use and utilise, because I've explored the medication avenue so strongly. So for me to have some other non-medicated tools that I could use, I felt was really, really helpful. Hello, I'm back because Amy has actually uploaded some more videos to the course. Well, actually they're audios this time. She's uploaded a somatic tracking audio, a positive and neutral sensations audio, an audio for when you're having a flare-up, which is like a comforting audio, which I'm really excited that she added actually, because a few weeks ago when I was having a flare-up, I had sent her a voice note asking for some advice, and she sent me a really lovely voice note back, and I was like, oh my goodness, could you just like turn that into a reel so I can listen to that on repeat when I'm having a flare-up? She was like, actually I'm going to be putting this into an audio for my course, and I was like, oh, can't wait for that. So I'm really excited that obviously it's now up and I can listen to it, and it was super relaxing and just really reassuring and comforting actually. So I've just listened to all 3 of them, and they are just really great additions to the course, and I really feel like the course has gone from being a really great foundational informative course with some practical tips obviously, with like raising your threshold and stuff, to really expanding in the pain reprocessing therapy area and giving loads of practical advice. Oh, that sounds like some post just came. And I really love that Amy has expanded that area so much, and I just feel like this course is just the gift that keeps on giving, honestly. Like, I didn't realise this vlog was going to go on so much, and I'm really excited that it's been able to actually. I'm really excited that I'm able to share so much with you. It just shows how much Amy is really, really dedicated to helping you, and I haven't been able to post that much in the Facebook group because I still find screens are a trigger for me. However, I've sent her private voice notes and she's always got back to me, and I'm super grateful that she's done that. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this. I hope that this can give you some hope as well on your journey, and if you're watching this because you have a loved one with migraine, then I really commend you, and I really appreciate you for expanding your knowledge and understanding that there is hope out there. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Sending so much love to you all. Oh, my legs. Oh, it's so uncomfortable seeing like this. That's better. You can't see me now. I am here. Hang on, I just need to move my legs cramping. Oh. Has my screen just flipped? Or am I just tripping? I feel like my screen's just flipped. That is super weird. I do not know what's going on. Anyway. And that's technically how things are. This cupboard is on my left. I feel like I was just looking at it on the right. I thought something was looking weird. Has it just... Am I just getting a bit mad? I don't know what is going on. Anyway. Why does my hair look kind of red? Why does it look kind of red? That's kind of weird.